Alright, this is what I would take or put in a bug-out bag. A lot of hype about it. A lot of people have a general idea, but everybody has their own things on what they should and shouldn't take. Here's my opinion about it. Here's what I would take. But first off, I'm missing a few items. One, I'm still buying some food off the epiccenter.com. I'm just buying it as I'm getting cash. So I'm saving up to buy some MRE entrees and some snack mixes and things like that. Now I'll go in the main compartment. I need to buy a new canteen cup. I still have my old one in here, but I ruined it with my what do you call it? Totally blanking on the name right now. My stove, my Jetboil. So I did have my Jetboil in here, but I'm replacing that with an Esbit. My tent goes here, and I'll include a pellet gun right here, my Crossman pellet gun, 12,000 FPS. Definitely kill me some small game. Easily take out a rabbit, a squirrel, easily. So I'll be able to hunt. And I think that's about it that I'm missing. Oh, and a water filter. I'm buying a special one just for this kit. Once again, gotta save up and get it. I think that's about it. If not, I'll just go through the pack and we'll go from there. I have a little whistle down here. I attached this to put my first aid kit in. And I've added stuff to it. This is one of those mountain lion first aid kits. Lifeline ones. I've done a review on them. Basically, I added some EMT shears, super glue, nitrile gloves, surgical pad by Johnson & Johnson, added another, and some more stage strips and stuff. At least some face mask, if there's any dust or particles in the air, that'll just help me to breathe better. I could use my bandana, and there's some aspirins I wasn't using in another kit. Like, I just had them stored away, so I just threw them in here. Also, beanie cap, and gloves. That's what I was thinking of. I'm buying some mechanics gloves as well, specifically for this kit. Either way, I'm taking my bike. Either I'm taking it out with me, or I'm riding it out of town. So I have a little bike repair kit, and in here, you can get this at REI. But I also threw in some lifeboat matches and this striker. 550 paracord, 7 AAA batteries, headlamp, compass, Maglite solitaire, Leatherman bit kit, and of course for that I have my Leatherman wave. And in here is just basic crap. You don't have to have a headlamp, and you can always replace the stuff if you decided to use some of the stuff that I have. Moving on to the pocket, below it. Tinder, no, it's not Maya dust. This stuff sucks. Don't ever waste your money on Maya dust. If anything, buy their fat wood sticks. But in here I have some petroleum jelly covered cotton balls. I have some light sticks. My SAS survival guidebook with some paper in it. I do this a lot with most of my copies of the pocket-sized one. Walkie-talkie, saw. Also in here, I just do my normal repair kit, which is just a duct tape wrapped around card along with some needle and thread. That's right here. I have a pencil, a Sharpie, a pen, and another knife sharpener to use on serrated blades for my Leatherman wave. And I have 2 bandanas in the back here. I might add in some hand warmers and stuff like that. Also in the back I do have a 100-ounce water bladder, safety glasses, and a little thing to clean like electronics and your glasses and stuff. plenty of 550 paracord. I feel like that's just going to be so handy. Some earplugs. Just some cheap ones that, you know, you can buy at like Cabela's or whatever for firearms. It works great. Green cordage, real thin, covered with electrical tape. Tape here, more Gorilla Tape, but this is to be used for hot spots on the foot if you're walking a long distance, because I'm limited to very little moleskin in my first aid kit. This is a Camillus Tactical 3-inch blade, which I love, made out of AUS-8 steel, so I have to be careful. It can rust on me. In fact, I think I'll put in a WD-40 pen in here. Here's my main sharpening stone, $5, $10. It's the best $10 I've ever spent for a sharpening stone for any kind. Trash bags, compass, map of my area, and a waterproof map compass, or map pouch. God, I can't speak today. Okay, in this bag here, I have spices and breakfast. Okay, and let me show you this. I keep it in my poncho pouch. In here I have oats for breakfast, and that'll last me about 4 days. I have, this one's my sugar. I have everything labeled in Sharpie and the date that I packed it. Lastly, I have my spices, which is salt, pepper, and lemon pepper. Those are the 3 basic spices that I need. Lemon pepper, pepper, and salt. That's all you need, really, in my opinion, when it's coming to cooking fish, if you have it, or any small game that you can catch. That's just going to make it just that much better. Some hot cocoa mix, 4 of those. I also have 4 green teas. I love green tea, especially white tea. Tastes the same, but white tea is even better. It's also more expensive. I have some olive oil in here, extra virgin olive oil, and I have those, and some nice hard plastic bottles with metal caps on them. Extra Ziploc baggies, some mini microbites eating utensils, some chapstick, almost like what I would take on a day hike. I reused a lot of stuff from that video. And then hygiene kit, tissue, toilet paper, toothbrush, toothpaste. I know I have some Purell in here, some Clorox wipies to go. That's about that. Moving on to the main compartment. Not much food in here, as you can tell so far. I have a Mountain House, noodles and chicken for 2. This is my favorite meal by Mountain House, by far. Their beef stew, chicken stew, and noodles and chicken are, to me, their best meals. Okay. Clothing. In here I have socks, underwear, spare t-shirt, and I have a beanie cap like this one. Also, I'll wear my boonie hat in this situation. I'll usually have it right by the bag. It's quick to get. Okay, I have my thermarest in here. This all-weather blanket as a ground tarp for what will be my tent right there. Here's my fishing kit. This is I'll show you how to make this, but this is CPVC piping with fishing line wrapped around it. And here's all my hooks and stuff. Survival kit and blast match. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.